In this probono.com and YALLWANTADS collab, we check back in with Anita at Abandoned to Adored in Marshall County, Holly Springs, Mississippi. We discover what happened to Roscoe, the pup, Elvis, and Priscilla. And we also premiere Abandoned to Adored's new ad.
At the shelter right now, we have probably 45 dogs. I have about 40 to 50 at my house right now, and Luann has close to 90, so we are drowning in dogs. I get calls every single day because my name and number is on the website. And unfortunately, we've had to close down temporarily. We don't have any room to put anywhere else. We are working on getting some more kennels put up and getting some dozer work done at the shelter, but we've also got to be able to move these dogs, and more importantly, we've got to be able to feed them. We're pretty much in crisis mode right now, trying to raise funds just to make it week to week to feed all the dogs we've got, and it's getting very complicated. We have a lot of fundraisers coming up. We're selling smoked turkey breasts for Thanksgiving.
Hi.
So we have Mutt Martini's is our annual event, and we invite people out. It's usually at my house, and we have a lot of the dogs out that are available for adoption. We serve the Dirty Dog, which is a chocolate martini, and we have a lemon drop, which is a yellow lab. So we try to brand all of our drinks after dogs. I always have a good crowd. It's a lot of fun. Had great participation this year. Had a lot of people show up. Everybody enjoyed visiting. We had great food. And everybody loved the dogs, and we ended up raising some money that night, which is what we're trying to do. What we're in hopes of is that Mutt Martini, which is, like I said, our annual event, keeps growing and growing. We would love to have attendance so much that we have to have it somewhere else. And if you haven't been before, you need to come next year because it is lots of fun. There's always something fun going on and antics with the dogs, and you're welcome to even bring your own dog to come out and see if there's a dog out here he gets along with if you're looking to adopt.
Saying goodbye is always a bittersweet occasion for Anita, as was the case with Elvis and Priscilla. But we're happy to announce that both Elvis and Priscilla found their forever homes and families.
Elvis is in New Jersey. Priscilla is living her best life. She's living across the street from Central Park in New York. Hoping I get to go see her someday and catch up with her. Roscoe's also living his best life. There's some video and pictures I hope you'll get. He's riding four-wheelers and running around. He is spoiled beyond belief. So John, who's obviously doing the video, called and had a great idea for a commercial for Abandoned to Adored. So when we started talking about doing the ad, and John was talking about needing somebody to drive the truck, first person that came to mind was Kane Stricker. He is like family to me. He's marrying one of my best friend's daughters, whom is kind of like one of mine as well. Actually having an engagement party for him this weekend, getting ready for that. They're not getting married till May, but we're getting ready for it. So he drove the truck for us and brought his dog John, which is who we were supposed to put out.
Anita's like an aunt to me, and I met her through my fiance, and we soon found out that we both love dogs a lot. As you can see, mine loves to be all over everybody. His name's John. Well, it's after Old Country's home, Big Bad John.
But actually, when the camera films back, it's May and Corinne Woods, and their mother Emma, who I've known for a long time. She's from New Albany, but she's close to Holly Springs. Married a hometown boy, so I've known her for a long time. Nobody sweeter than Emma, and her girls have been so nice to do the lemonade stands for us for the last couple of years and raise money for us. So I immediately called her to see if the girls would be interested in doing it. And of course, Emma said yes. So we're looking forward to that and having them here. And they've been a part of Abandoned to Adored for the last couple of years, and we really appreciate them.
I'm Corinne. I'm May. We did a lemonade stand in the summer. We did it for Abandoned to Adored because we just did it local, and we want to help the dogs to have food and toys. We raised about $200. It took us about 2 to 3 hours, maybe. Basically, Mr. John edited us into dogs, so we acted like we were sad, and they dropped us off and we were abandoned, so we were acting really sad.
How does it feel when you were doing that? Can you imagine how a puppy would feel?
It felt emotional. Yeah. It was sad I think if I was a puppy and they did that to me, I would be really sad. Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
I would be sad.
First of all, animals are not more important than humans, but they do experience physical and emotional pain like we do. Did you know that every 60 seconds a dog is abandoned somewhere in the US? I think people must get tired or bored with their animals and decide to throw them out. Or they can no longer afford them, and they just find a gravel road and pull over and throw them out. It's really sad because the dog will just wait there, thinking their owner will return for them, sometimes for days. Imagine if that was my sister, or me. I know my mom and dad would never do that to us. Please donate or give in kind so organizations like Abandoned to Adored can continue to do their work for the community. This ad was brought to you by probono.com, where your good cause could be resourced. And it was produced in kind by YALLWANTADS.